I'm Heather Patterson and I'm one of the LGBT plus domestic abuse development workers on the Call It Out project at SAYiT. So SAYiT's been working in Sheffield for just over 20 years, working with LGBT young people up to the age of 25. So this project that started last April is a little bit new for us because we are working with all ages, so it's not just young people, and the project's South Yorkshire wide, so we're going sort of outside of Sheffield. So the charity as a whole offers a range of youth groups and works in schools, provides training, anything related to supporting LGBT young people. For the Call It Out project specifically, that's a project that looks at support and access to mainstream domestic abuse services for LGBT people who we know at the moment are massively underrepresented in that area. So the Call It Out project was set up because the 4 South Yorkshire councils looked at their domestic abuse figures and realised that LGBT people just weren't coming forward, they weren't reporting, they weren't being accessing services, and we know that when we look at the statistics, the LGBT people obviously experience domestic abuse, and depending which part of the LGBT they are, potentially at much higher rates. So we know that, for example, women experience, roughly 1 in 4 women will experience domestic abuse in their lifetime, but when you look at gay and bisexual men, that figure's 49%, and for trans people it's 80%, and when we've visited groups and support services, those figures have very much been the reality when we've spoken to people. So to see such high rates of abuse and for people not to be coming forward is really concerning. So this project really wants to look at why that is, what the barriers are, and what we can do to support people in coming forward, and to also to give the support services and agencies working with people the tools that they need in order to best support them. So a large part of the work that we do is around that raising awareness around domestic abuse and around sexual abuse in LGBT communities. So events like Sexual Abuse Awareness Week are really important in helping to do that, and looking for those signs that and issues that we may not normally be looking out for, being aware of specific issues that may affect some LGBT people, things like corrective rape, chemsex, and abuse that takes place in those spaces, looking at issues of forced marriage, sexual abuse towards trans people, being made to have sex in ways that they're not comfortable with, a lot of things that even as specialist agencies and sexual abuse services that we might not be as used to looking out for. So weeks like this are really important to sort of raise those issues and to get them on our radar. If you want to find out more about the Call It Out project, visit us on our website.